Take a look at our wares. You won't regret it. If there's anything else, don't hesitate to stop by again.
Always something new at Eververse.
Hi.
Hello, happy Tuesday. Things don't change. 2019. Happy New Year to all you guys and girls out there. First time back. Yesterday, John, Luke, and Ben streamed some Monster Hunter. Appreciate all the folks coming in saying hello. 2019, some things don't change, I guess. There wasn't much that's out, and I figured I'll play a game that I still enjoyed because somebody asked, why are you still playing Destiny? I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with Destiny, so, it is what it is. But, it's a game I still come back to and I play and I enjoy. So I figured in this way, I get to chat with, some of the folks that come back and hang out, maybe some of the Destiny fans as well. And just have a fun stream. There's more game releases and things like that next week. I'm going to do what I should always do, which is clear out space in my... I have so much junk. I played some over the break, not that much. I played some Iron Banner. Kind of wish Iron Banner was around this week. That would have been fun. But it is not. So let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Get rid of some shaders and all that whatnot. We need those though. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a great end of your 2018. If 2018 was good for you, let's keep that momentum going into 2019. If 2018 wasn't so great for you, maybe it's it's a new year, new you. But we are gonna basically be farming the forge because there isn't really much to do right now in the game. So I picked up a bunch of the bounties. So we'll try to get a hammerhead probably. I need to get a ballistics log though, so I gotta do some stuff for that. Let me see what I got.
Just browsing. That's fine by me.
That I don't know why is the case, Rage Gamer. Maybe it's your internet. I don't know. So we gotta do some weapon frame stuff. Either finish 2 ignitions or just do some bounties. I think I have Gambit. I have a Crucible one, right? All right, so we'll go in the Crucible and do some of this stuff. Start off with some Crucible, I guess. Although technically, I mean, we could just do Forge stuff too, but I won't be able to actually do powerful frames for a bit. What's up, Box Knight? How you doing? What's up, Aggressive Vector? Brandon Bone? Like, almost like Pone, but Bone. Cash Money, Basher, Omar, Kiana. Just uninstall this. No hate, bro. I'll probably never uninstall it, to be honest. I am looking forward to some 2019 games that, kind of... Oh, we should go pick up Gambit weekly. Games that will have like, that are games of service that will have similar model, I guess, to Destiny, which is, Anthem. I think Anthem VIP demos end of this month. I didn't get to play the last one because there was only certain times and I was just not around during those times. But looking forward to checking that out. Hoping that that's good. Cautiously optimistic. Also, definitely gonna check out Division 2. Enjoyed Division quite a bit when I first played, but then I kind of like fell off. Part of that was because I think most of my friends were on PS4 and I was for some reason on Xbox One. Play PvP, yeah, I will. Don't worry, crime. We'll go into the Crucible and see how we fare. Kind of sad again that there's no Iron Banner. Nah, we're not gonna play. We'll just play quick play. Probably gonna swap some stuff out. I'm hoping for Destiny 3 Arvin, but I'm guessing that's a next year thing. I don't see that being this year. But I did pick up a Criminal's Dagger before IB ended, and I guess I got a good roll. I got really lucky, I guess. I just turned in tokens. Are you gonna Rantham or Anthem? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Anthem, and hope that it, that it's good. And this is the best blast furnace I got so far. Anthem is BioWare, right? Yeah, that's part of my concern, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to use this. I'll take the major spec from that, though. I found that somehow last week, even when I was PvPing, that I wasn't having great success with blast furnace. I don't know. Maybe I just hate the scope I have on it. Why anyone plays this Greed Fest is beyond me. I don't know. I still think that Nate, that it has probably the best shooting mechanics in any like FPS out there right now. There's enough. I don't know. There's like a big enough community that still play. They have stuff that happens every week, so you have kind of a reason to come back. It's like asking the question, why do people play Fortnite? Nice video, says Charlie. Thanks. Can't tell if sarcastic, but I'll take it as just a nice comment. Caden says it's 2019 with like, I don't know, is that 10, 11 exclamation marks? It is. It's gonna be a great year. Looking forward to 2019. Gonna get married. Maybe start a family. We'll see if the cards play out right. Are you going to play Anthem, says Trace? Yes, I'm definitely going to play Anthem. We'll probably get into that VIP demo, hopefully, and we'll probably stream that end of the month. Although I did not check is the 29th a... Okay, cool. The 29th is a Tuesday, so we'll probably be checking that out probably for a couple days, assuming there's enough content there to play it. I haven't played it yet. I think there's some interesting stuff. Some stuff is like eerily similar. I think I watched that the last live stream, which had Javelin, the Interceptor Javelin, I think, and Strongholds, and the Interceptor like super move looked a lot like Spectral Blades or like Arc Blade. So we'll see. We'll also see how I fare in PvP. I'm probably gonna get shotgunned here, or shoulder checked. That works too. So what happens when you don't... I should have a shotgun, to be honest. Whatever. Here, we'll try to shoulder check this guy unless he shotguns me. Oh, I'm getting shot from the back.
You gained the lead.
Ooh, Le Monarch. Wow, he killed me in one shot? What the hell? I precisioned with the Le Monarch and it didn't kill me, so. I'm a streamer also. Oh, that's cool. I hope you have great success in 2019, Charlie. One thing I do miss is kind of, I mean, I do stream usually. Oh, I got help there. Oh, I heard it. Man, this guy and his skull fort. I could do that too. What's up, Caden? The greatest. Heath, I think? Said that right? Shout outs to you. There you go. There's your 2019 shout out. Your first one of the year. 13-year-old Eric can't marry. I'm not 13. I wish I was 13. Uh-oh, I'm going to lose to level 6. Ooh, nice little... Oh, no. Somehow his fusion didn't one-shot me, which is pretty good. Come on, I know you're like... Okay. Oh, hello. Yowzers. Level 6. Good thing they have crappy guns, am I right? Oh, they're behind me with the fusion. Oh, Telesto. So good. Was this fun without the Forsaken DLC? Destiny 2 is alright. I think Forsaken did a lot of good things. I would say you should probably get Forsaken if you're considering continuing playing this game. Forsaken did a lot of good things to this game, and I would say it's pretty important to have it. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, he hammerheaded me. That's fine. Cool, got it right. Awesome. I love D1. D1 was so much more satisfying. In what ways, though? Like, what was so different in D1 that we don't have now in D2 is what I would like to know. Hammerhead. Is that Crosshair DLC? I guess so. I mean, I don't know if this Crosshair was on... No idea what he was shooting me with. That was weird. I only have Warmind. Yeah, Warmind was okay. Forsaken's where it's at. It's like the Taken King equivalent, you know? That's how I look at it. Hi. Where's your buddy? There's more. There's more. Oh. Okay. That's on me. Oh, we're playing a 4-stack, and we're winning. That's kind of funny. D2 is a completely different game from D1. Don't get it twisted. I wouldn't say it's like completely different. There's a lot of... Oh, no. I need a shotgun for that guy. That guy is just going around shoulder checking people. I'm seriously about to... Alright, it's okay. I used to do that all the time. I can't really complain. When I used to do that myself. You know? Okay. Oh, guys, got golden gun. He tried to shield it up. I like it. Uh-oh. I admire that guy's will to use the Monarch. I find that bows are not that great. It was novel at first, but definitely not the greatest. Man, Telesto is so cheap. Guess why you winning? Show your score? I mean, like, it doesn't show you what your actual score is. You're just farming god rolls in PvP. Yeah, pretty much. I'm dead here. No, I was actually... Cooper, I have to do some... prerequisites to get some ballistic log stuff, and I needed to augment a weapon anyways, or like one of the augmented ones was to do like 30 kills or something in PvP. So that's why I'm PvPing. Yeah, I'm hoping for those sick... No! The movement, smooth, limitless gameplay, hero moments, cool ass armor design. Only thing that D2 does better is that you can mantle. That's true. Mantling is pretty big, actually. Oh god. No! At least let me have him. All right. The loot is watered down. Yeah, I have to kind of agree that the loot was in some aspects better in call it D1. Somebody that, you know, had like Fatebringer and all that stuff. Oh, where was that guy shooting me? Oh, from really far away. Only the exotics have perks worth mentioning. Even those are kind of like suspect. I mean, like there are some that are really good, like Shards is really good. Geomags are really good. Uh-oh. I couldn't win the 1v1. And even then, Nate, I feel like we need to get whatchamacallits back. We need the glass needles or whatever back. Because I would love to re-roll my one-eyed buds. My one-eyed mask or whatever. Because I don't have like hand cannon or precision targeting. I would love to have precision targeting, but it's a random roll, so like, you know, I can't really do anything about that right now, and I would love to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to re-roll weapons too, but I think they just want you to farm now, which is slightly irritating. Oh, please. Caca. I was hoping that I would kill that guy fast enough to get the overshield from the mask, but I didn't. Far Cry New Dawn is also coming out this year. Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out in 2019. Oh, we are in a locked game that we're probably going to lose now. Most likely. Yep. Team! Please. Alright. Let's focus. I'll re-chat in a second. Let me see if we can find our way back into this game. I do find farming the forge kind of satisfying in some ways if eventually you get something good, but the problem is I feel like it took me like probably like 6+ to get a good pulse rifle, and then it took me probably, I think I got lucky on Kindled Orchid. I think I got a good one right off the bat. It's not good. Oh, how did he? What? He didn't even aim for. Blade Barrage is a stupid skill, and I only say that because I will not level my hunter, and I'm sure I would have a lot of fun with Blade Barrage. But let's be real here. That shit is broke. Oh no. Oh, let's go, guys. Let's go. Use your super. Use your super. You can do it. See the landmark guy.
It's all or nothing.
It's all or nothing, boys. Oh, GG. 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 Don't you dance. There's no dancing here. PvT in D2 is designed for anyone to kill anyone. Like, I hate it. I think that the good players are still gonna, like, dominate. I don't know. You know when there's, like, a skilled player on the other team. But you could also play competitive, I feel like, if you're trying to, like, not... Dude, God Roll Matador Fell Winners? Yeah, I had a God Roll Matador. I never had a God Roll Fell Winners, but I definitely had a God Roll Matador. That thing was OP, or that gun was OP though. All right, let's just do Forge stuff. I did say we're God Roll farming in the title. I didn't even come close to that thing, huh? Where's that? Dude, I defeated. How did I only? Oh, with a kinetic weapon. Whoops. I need to read those more. We'll just go to the Forge. Because we'll get a ballistic log off that. And then just getting the ballistic log will then let us do it off thingies. So we'll go to Voldender Forge. I got a Orchid, or a Kindled Orchid with Kill Clip, Rampage, Range Masterwork, Happy Face. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have the Surrounded Rampage one. With, sadly, reload speed. Reload speed. Range would have been nice, to be honest, but it's alright. It's alright. But I actually like Kindled Orchid quite a bit, so. I had 3 games for the must for box night is Tales of Vesperia, Onimusha, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, Onimusha will probably stream that, what is that, 2 weeks now? 15th? Unless we get it early. Kingdom Hearts 3 for sure we'll be playing. Sure we'll get Lucy on. She's a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Username says, I'm waiting for Anthem now, even though I'm mostly a PvP player. I can't stand D2 at all. That's fair. I mean, it sucks if you're a PvP player in Destiny 2 when there hasn't been like a proper replacement for Trials. Because I think Trials was a good thing. Something for the hardcore PvP players to look forward to on the weekend. And then there was also just the fun factor of, you know, maybe a 2-stack Sherping, you know, a player that wanted to see, you know, the lighthouse or, you know, etc. And that's kind of gone and they haven't replaced it, which I find interesting. I mean, even if they just did 4v4 trials like they did before, that's fine. But, like, I don't know. It's weird to not have it, I guess. You don't use locking on weapons? Some I do. But, like, you know, I don't have, like, a child who's going to, like, delete my weapons, you know? In the worst case, it would be someone, like, at my desk or something that decides to, like, go, like, you know what'd be funny is if we, deleted Eric's weapons. But we will definitely be streaming this next Tuesday because the new Forge will be out. And some mysteries and all that stuff. And then I think we'll probably be able to open this thing. And we'll figure out what we get from that. I really should have did more dawning stuff for enhancement cores. That was my mistake. Chase says, I think it's so crazy that Far Cry 5 came out 2 years ago and Far Cry New Dawn is coming out this year. Didn't Far Cry 5 come out last year? You mean a year ago then? And then now they have another game. But do we know the scope of New Dawn? Like, isn't it like just... Is it like a Blood Dragon sized thing? Or is it actually like a new game? So Far Cry 5 came out, yeah, 2018. And New Dawn. Sorry, teammates. It's fine, though. This easier Forge. You guys should be able to handle. Oh, is there only one guy in here with me? Oh, there you go. And New Dawn. It's a spin-off Far Cry series and a narrative sequel to Far Cry 5. So, yeah, who knows how big that game will be, right? I really shouldn't have a shotgun on, to be honest. Shotguns rule the world. Like, I am not optimal right now for what we're doing. But dude, Rampage and Surrounding when they do stack are it's pretty gross. Uh-oh. Oh, you know I should have used Criminal's Dagger in PvP, but I'm not really good with the 180 speed, whatchamacallit. Uh-oh, that one's gonna go away. Man, that guy loves me. Oh, right into his head, sick. Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed so bad there. Burlick, the Destroyer. You know what I need to do is get chat back. Oh, this is not good. Did we kill the other guy? I guess we did. You know what they need though is they need a end slate for this for Forge. Crap. Oh, okay. The fortunate first wave where everything goes into the Forge. My ball that I missed earlier is still over there, huh? I'll get you up. Oh. Alright, that's pretty fast first round, jeez. Oh, solid rift. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it happens, Crime. They just needed like the Hearthstone model, right? Which is like you just try to get people with similar wins, which they kind of did, I think. "17 years after Far Cry." Oh crap! The drone. Did you guys shoot the drone? I hope they shot the drone. Should shoot the other drone too. Oh, I don't even think I get credit for that now that I think about it. I should go shoot the other drone. Don't mind me. I need to shoot shields apparently. Well, you're probably gonna get like 4 off of the boss. Oh, did he shoot that one too? Oh, these guys. Too quick. Too quick on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Whip City right there. Hello? Wait, what happened to those? Okay. You know, I still personally don't think I like Blast Furnace as much as I like Ramp or Go Figure, even though everyone says this is supposed to be like the better version, you know? I guess it is better from the standpoint of like you can get Feeding Frenzy, which is better than Outlaw, but I don't know, something about the way it shoots, or maybe again, like I said before, that I just don't like the scope that I have. Don't mind me while I'm just shooting stuff instead of doing what I'm supposed to do, which is fill the forge. That's why this warlock came over. He's like, hey, dude. My ball just gets stuck? Hey, it's on the top. It's spinning. Dude, that should be extra points. That should have been an achievement. Look at that. You got that right in the little spinning cup. What's up, Grey Fox? The drone shields go away after a while? Oh, that makes sense. I hope I got that. Here you guys go. Does he have Luna factions? He does. That's good. Melt City. Oh, that was weird. I feel like boss kind of glitched a little bit. And GG. We gotta do that one more time, I think, to get the ballistics log number 1. We got nothing. We got shafted. They both got Black Armory weapons. I got nothing. Sick. The year of Achievos. This is true. What's up, Lightning Vortex? Will you stream the Plus games, the PS Plus games? Thought about it, to be honest, Chris Pat, but I didn't. Steep is one of the 2 PS Plus games, which is supposed to be like pretty good snowboarding game. If you're into snowboarding, you should check that out. It has actually more than snowboarding, right? Alberto does not speak English. That's fine. Thanks for tuning in. I think my... Yeah. I think my whatchamacallit is on my Warlock. My Kelos. Do I like ramen? Yes, I love ramen quite a bit. There's a good amount of good ramen places in SF or around the Bay Area. Ippudo is pretty good. I like Orenchi, the original Orenchis. There's Men's Show if you like a thicker broth. I didn't find it. I'm personally not a huge fan of the thicker broth, but there are definitely some people that enjoy that. Stream Fallout 76. I actually didn't really play that much Fallout 76, and I think there was only a few people in the office that kind of kept going. Gooperoo. So I like me some real ramen, not the instant crap. Yeah, I'll still eat the instant crap though. Not gonna lie, I will. Teammates? Can I get some teammates? There you go. Have you gotten the mysterious box epic quest item? No. I don't believe you can unlock it until next week when the last forge shows up. Because we have 3 keys as it is right now, of which I've gotten those 3 keys. That wasn't a headshot? Really? Do I have blocks? Looks like there's only 2 of us in this one, which is fine. I'm sure someone will join late. You can get the item but not complete it yet. That's correct. Memes. Oh, JM is joining my fire team. Let's do it. It's like he knew. Maybe that's why it didn't. It probably. Ooh, hello. Get a prime that I don't need. I actually should be doing this on my warlock, to be honest. But I did not unlock the other 2 forges with my warlock because that would just be way too much work, to be honest. If you guys didn't farm the sword, you should when it comes back. Just because it's really one of the higher DPS weapons, I guess. And, look at that, 2 swings. Thanks, Jam. Do you have your own separate channel or Twitch? Yeah, I have a Twitch channel. I haven't streamed on it in a while. I should play a new game called... I'm not going to say that word in case. The armor designs are badass, despite not being a huge Destiny fan. Yeah. Some of the weapon stuff's pretty good, too. But yeah, I like the Black Armory armor quite a bit. It's like one of the things I did actually farm. I need to kill those things, apparently. I'm going to die doing this, aren't I? It'll be fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Save me! What perks do your hand cannons have besides Rampage? I have a Surrounded. Which, when I have both up, does like a lot of damage. Like, I think I've seen 23k crits. I don't know if that was full stack to Rampage or not. Oh, I'm so dead, right? there's a guy right here. Throw another hammer. Dang it. Oh, I just got punted. Somehow lived. Now I'm dead. What's your best game of 2018? My personal was God of War. But I will preface it by saying I didn't play Red Dead 2. But Red Dead's not my kind of personally my kind of game, or a game I would play. So that was my game, my personal 2018 game. And another high up game was Spider-Man was really good. Really liked Monster Hunter. Kind of fell off though after a while just because there's just so much to farm in that game. Oh no, that sentry is the worst. I'm getting bored of Red Dead 2, says Super Mandible Claw. Yeah, it depends. I mean, the story is the main part of, I think, why most people enjoy that game. But yeah. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. Dang, Geomags lasts forever. I need a pair of Geomags on my Warlock. Not having Geomags feels pretty bad. Did I get a purple? Yay! We got another anti-paladin, which I have already. But mine has the quick cooldown one. Dirty Artie hype. Yep, Dirty Artie tomorrow. Mulligan triple tap. I think I have a rapid hit triple tap ready. So we'll actually, before we do that, gotta check the schematics. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. There's a cap on schematics if you guys didn't know that. So, that was only a 1. Oh, we need to go get our ballistics log. And, yeah, turn that. Or wait, did I even need to go to her? Yeah, I do to get the frame, right? Hey, are you going to play Halo Infinite when it comes out? Probably. Truth be told, I didn't grow up playing Halo. The only Halo I played was like the original one at my friend's house to play multiplayer. I didn't really play single player. I played Halo 5. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. So definitely would check out Halo Infinite when it does come out. Did I get a rare bounty to drop for me? Yes, I did, Terry Taylor. However, from the speculative stuff I've heard, wait, where the hell is it? Where is my... Uh-oh. Oh, I just got owned. Okay, so yes, Terry Taylor, thank you for actually asking me that question. Because I did have a rare bounty. I didn't actually finish it because what I was trying to do was wait for next week. Because supposedly part of the quest is you need one of those rare bounties. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll just save my rare bounty. But I forgot that it's a 2-week timer, and it's probably been 2 weeks. So I screwed up, and I should have turned that in. So now I'm actually pretty screwed because I don't have one. And I was banking on the fact that I did have one because apparently part of the quest line is to have a weekly quest, which means now every day I probably have to farm the weeklies in hopes that I get a rare bounty. Which is just a product of if you get one or not. Terry Taylor says, oh no. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could have did about that, actually. I mean, it sucks not getting the armor. I do have every piece, luckily, but it would have been nice to just complete the rare bounty and don't turn it in. Yeah, I should have finished it, Deadly Yellis. I was just lazy. That was a mistake. That was 100% a mistake because I pretty much did everything that I needed except like one strike. I just didn't do like one strike, thinking it'd be fine. But I didn't think about having to like complete it or finishing it to just leave it there, which was my fault. Even though I knew kind of ahead of time, which is pretty stupid. My most anticipated for 2019. Ooh, that's pretty tough. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna farm the heavy machine gun, to be honest. So we need to go. Eric inside. What? I'm screaming. Yes. Yeah, probably. It's okay. You know what? It's not a big deal. I think we need like machine gun kills or something. That was my mistake. Thought I was ahead of the game. Clearly, I'm not ahead of the game. Where the hell is... Okay, there it is. Powerful enemies? What's the fastest way? I guess EP? Or I could just do a Forge. Forge has a lot of powerful enemies. Do you like the Monarch? No, I do not. I don't like bows in general. Damn, 25. Really? Was it always 25? Because everything else feels like it's so much faster. Like it's like multi-kills for the pulse rifle. That was a mistake too, I guess. Whoop! Fastest way for powerful enemies is probably EP or just a Forge. I guess we'll just do the Forge. EP or Leviathan. Oh, you mean killing the guys out in front of the raid? Yeah, I guess that's true. But isn't the Forge faster? You'd have to imagine. I don't know. We'll try the raid. We'll try the raid one, sure. I don't even... What? Is that on Mercury? I don't even remember where Leviathan is. Or did it move? I am so... No, that's not it. Yeah, there it is. Sure, we'll try Leviathan. See how that goes. Have I played Fallout 76? No, I don't. Ever since Fallout 4, I don't really personally have an interest in Fallout. Did you play Call of Duty World War II? I did. For a bit. It was fun. I think Black Ops 2 because of Thing is pretty good. Blackout. I like Blackout. Raid sounds better. Public events in Nessus or EDZ. Yeah, that's true. Man, I'm actually salty about the weekly. I screwed that up. I should have finished it and then saved it. Guess I have a week to hopefully get a weekly quest of which I have to hope it's not the raid one, which would suck. Oh, I'm definitely gonna play Doom Eternal for sure. I'm not gonna play that last game you're telling me about, Dead Space. I may or may not play Rage 2. I'm definitely playing Doom Eternal though. Doom was a very fun game for me. It hooked me more than I thought it would. Did I play Dragon Quest 11? I did not. So is Dirty already canceled? No, it just took a 1 week break. It's back tomorrow. I think that Joey is editing it. Yeah, sorry. I was like, who's editing it? Joey. Terry Taylor says, my bad. No, that's not your fault. If anything, that helps me because, you know, now I know that I need another weekly. That was a big whoops on my part. Kind of curious how fast he's died now at 650. Oh yeah, that's pretty fast, I guess. So those big guys that are the problem, right? So do I just have to keep reloading this? I'm guessing yes. Problem is getting heavy ammo to drop, I guess. Did you play Devil May Cry 5 yet? Only a little bit of the demo, but that seems pretty good too. Looking forward to that too. No! No! My inaccuracy. Damn you. Alright, let's see if reloading gives me full ammo or not. Nessus. Very, very last game you played in 2018. Tetris Effect. Any news on the Eternal release date? No, not that I know of. Genuine question. Why do you play on PS4 and not PC? It's not like you guys don't have powerful PCs in your office. I mean, you guys did cover D2 when it came out on PC, so why? It's a good question, and Entropy. On a personal level, the only reason why I play on PS4 is because a lot of my, and still, raid group played on PS4. And I would say the majority of them weren't going to switch to PC, meaning if I wanted to raid, I need to stay on PS4. So that is why I stayed on PS4. I thought about playing PC because recently my group has kind of fallen off Destiny and kind of stopped playing. Okay, cool. You do get ammo. I'm just going to melt the first 6 and then reload. And so I thought about restarting on, well, not fully restarting on PC, but restarting on PC. I think my Titan's like 3 something, if that. And, catching up to some folks that still play that I know, like, I think Bob Jones or just get melted. Bob Jones and like Dan Mahork, former GameSpotter, still play on PC. So I could have joined them, but I was like, dude, I don't have it in me to honestly start over. I really just don't. And so with that in mind, I was like, I can't do this, so it is what it is. And with Anthem on its way, can I really not kill that guy? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, a lot of work to grind again. Yeah, I had just like finished farming for Blast Furnace and shit like that, and not being able to get like Thunder Lords and that kind of stuff definitely turned me off from starting kind of over on PC. So I think PC is superior in terms of not just not PC versus console, but I think Destiny 2 on PC is a superior experience to Destiny 2 on console. The FOV helps so much, and I feel like there's like almost even a different meta on PC, which is interesting just because of like, what you're able to do with keyboard and mouse. So if I had it my way and I could have convinced my friends when D2 came out to play on PC, I probably would have did that. I think also Mike Rougeau, who works mainly on the entertainment side for GameSpot, also plays on PC. So I guess there would be people to play with, but I just don't have it in me to farm all over again. Kind of in the same vein that I don't have it in me to refarm on Monster Hunter World on PC, even though I enjoyed that game quite a bit. Use other weapons to damage the Colossus and finish them off with heavy. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just not really paying attention, to be honest. Deadly Yellows. I'm so disheartened by the fact that I lost my weekly that I'm like, Man, he really wants me to say that new game that he wants me to play, but I'm not gonna say it, sadly. Dead Space Fusion. You can try the entire stream, but I won't be saying that. Talking about that game that you're talking about. Dude, do they really home? That seems kind of crazy. This is when I need good old line ramparts. Have I played Rage 2? I have not. I'm gonna die to this, right? I don't even know if these guys are worth killing, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother. Are you a Game of Thrones fan? Yes and no. I watch now mainly because of my fiance, because she's been watching since the beginning. So I watched last season. I think it's a good show, but I'm not like a diehard or anything like that. What's your favorite loadout in Destiny 2? I would have to say I'm trying to get used to Blast Furnace. I think previously it was definitely Go Figure, Ikelos, and then probably Sleeper. But then the Lord is really good, and it's nice to have LMGs back in the game, to be honest. Hammerhead's pretty good too, which we'll be trying to farm like a Feeding Frenzy version because I don't have one. I really like Trust a lot in PvP. I think it just feels and sounds good. What else? What other So it definitely like raid wise, it was like, you know, go figure, Ikelos and like Whisper or Sleeper or Thunderlords in some way, I guess. And then I like the Midnight Coop a lot, but you can't get like, you know, a new version of that. Are we done? All right, thank goodness. Now we got to get Radiant Seeds. And I think one of the faster ways to do that I found or that I've heard of is like going here and then we'll go to a lost sector. Am I going to play Rage 2? I said maybe. I'm not sure. I only played a little bit of Rage 1, so. So Midnight Coop or go figure in the kinetic slot. And then Ikelos because, you know, even with the nerf, it's still pretty decent. And then, or Trust in PvP. And then, yeah, Sleeper. Queensbreaker is pretty good, too, in PvP. Black Talon's also fun. But, yeah. Trying to think. There's other guns that I like. This Criminal Dagger is actually pretty fun. I only use it in PvE. Yeah, Ace of Spades is also very fun to use. Yes. Both in PvP and PvE. Have I played Titanfall 2? Yes. It's a good game. A game that Rob loves deeply. I always tell him when I see it for like $5. I'm like, Rob, you should buy another copy. Because why not? Alright. In hindsight, when I really think about this, I should have got the ballistics logs ahead of time so that we didn't have to do all this stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Am I excited for Anthem? Cautiously excited, Terry. I want that game to be something that, I don't know, it's weird to say, like, replace Destiny with, or at least, I don't know. I make this comparison to kind of back in the day. I played a lot of WoW, and, you know, I always wanted there to be a game that could, you know, not necessarily be the WoW killer, but, like, you know, something supplemental to WoW or something, you know, that would draw my interest. I thought Lineage would be that because I just like the aesthetic and all that stuff, but that didn't hold me that long, or as long as I wanted it to. Oops, I can keep that, huh? Yeah, whatever. And I just feel like, what if Anthem is like one of those games that just tries to be or beat Destiny and just doesn't do it, right? I think it's gonna have a good like month or two where it's gonna definitely pull a lot of the interest of, you know, current Destiny players away to play that game because, you know, it just makes logical sense from multiple perspectives, like content, just trying something new. I think people wanting something fresh and all that stuff. But we'll have to see if it like has like long like legs to like continue and last. That's my greatest concern. Is that it won't have enough to kind of like last and get us to where we want to. But that's just a guess. I'm hoping it does have enough content because like I think they said that raids wouldn't be out at launch and it would come later. So it's kind of like, well, are you just farming strongholds the entire time? Is it like one of those things where, you know, maybe it is kind of like progressive like WoW where you are farming dungeons to then get gear to then get raid gear because raid gear is higher than, you know, that kind of gear. And if it's like that, that's cool. Like I'm fine with that. It's just that if strongholds is kind of all that you're going to have towards the later game, is that enough? I don't know. Depends on how good the gameplay is, I guess, at that point. It is multiplayer. Z Stakey. I was playing with a clanmate earlier, but I'm now trying to do this to try to get a god roll version of the Hammerhead. I guess I could also farm blast furnaces because I don't have a rampage blast furnace, and maybe that would change my mind about it being in my primary slot because I do have a kill clip one, which is obviously good for PvP, but I don't know how good that is for PvE. Didn't reload my OMG. Brilliant. I don't. before I pick all these up. Alright, we can go back to Earth and do this. Do you feel like BioWare has been hit or miss lately? Yes, I do. And that's coming from a person that doesn't even play Mass Effect, and it's kind of sad that, you know, Mass Effect Andromeda didn't deliver what people wanted to or wanted from it. So that's why I'm kind of cautiously optimistic. Part of me scared that it is BioWare EA making that game. But in the same vein, I'm curious and excited about, you know, just the prospect of what that game could be, to just be, you know, these cool mech suits, just destroying stuff, you know. Always been a mecha anime guy, you know. And DKB reminding me that Warframe is a better game than this game. That's fair. I feel like there's at least one person that comes in that tells me Warframe is better. And I would play Warframe if it wasn't going to be a, you know, time sink for me. I already played this game, and I luckily have, in more recent times, it's been a little bit more sparing. But I just don't. And maybe Anthem will consume me the way Destiny did before, but I just don't have it in me now to play Warframe before like a game like Anthem comes out and all that stuff. So I forget this every time. I really wish they would change this. I don't know why I have to go back to Ada. See, I actually did the right thing, Deadly. I actually clicked on Traveler before I did Earth, and I was like, why did I do that? And it's because I instinctively knew I had to go back to Ada. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Also, gonna remind myself how dumb it was to not finish that weekly. About Anthem, I believe that you should be more scared about the publisher rather than the devs. Yeah, I'm scared in both facets. Just because, as of late, BioWare hasn't been as successful, which I don't think you can argue, right? And then on top of it, it's EA. So that combination doesn't make me feel great. But conceptually, what the game is and what the game is trying to achieve ticks a lot of the boxes for me on a personal level. Converse asking the same question that I think Entropy asked earlier, why don't I play on PC? Again, it's because the majority of the good friends that I knew that I raided with since Destiny 1 are all on PS4. And I don't think more than 2 of us, maybe 3 of us, would have converted to PC. And in that vein, we stayed. So, is a blast furnace with steady rounds, kill clip, and Zen moment a good role? I think it's not bad. I still honestly think that you want, depending on if you want PvE or PvP, you probably want Feeding Frenzy with either kill clip or rampage. But maybe that's just what I've heard and what I know. I don't think that kill clip Zen moment is bad by any means, because, you know, having a more stable gun is always good. Zen moment helps with that, of course. Maybe if you got reload masterwork, maybe it's not bad, and maybe if you have, like, you know, enhanced reload or pulse rifle or whatever, that works too, you know.
I think we might just have the wares you're looking for.
I can't wait to farm and hope for another weekly quest, though, because that took me a while. I don't know about for the folks in chat. Deadly Yella saying that role is good for PvP, which, yeah, I agree with. Curious how long it took you guys to get a weekly random quest from Ada. I also find it interesting that you do have to randomly have one of those, assuming that the stuff that's been data mined is true, to actually, like, finish a quest. But I wouldn't put it past them, because they've had steps before where it's like, you need an exotic engram. It's like, all right. All right, I got a frame, so I'll finish that. Have you played Anthem a little bit? I unfortunately didn't, Terry. I missed out on the last little, like, the NDA'd one where, like, you could get in, but you couldn't stream it or talk about it. I actually got in, but the couple times during the weekend, I just happened to be busy, you know, family stuff. real life stuff, so I couldn't get a chance. I didn't have a chance to play it. Looking forward to the VIP demo though at the end of the month. Definitely gonna play that, stream that. I'm pretty sure that one's streamable, so you'll see us playing that. Entropy says, well, the BioWare that made Andromeda is a different BioWare that made the Mass Effect series. So I don't think that Andromeda's failure should be used against Anthem's BioWare. Just saying. I agree. But a lot of, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this front, but there's been a lot of shift in terms of like who's left kind of at BioWare to be like, you know, helping lead making some of these games. And yeah, you're right. I shouldn't just take the negativity that came with Andromeda towards Anthem. It's just that, you know, on a very like surface level, that's just my fear, I guess. Which I don't know. And hopefully EA's smart and they learn from what they did with Battlefield and make Anthem stuff only cosmetic and like all that stuff, and then you're fine, right? It's just I think they won't have pay to win stuff. I mean, I hope they don't, because that would be pretty bad, in all honesty. Do you think they should have released all the content in an annual pass? Are we talking about Anthem, Landon? Are you a Last of Us fan? Another secret, well, not secret, but I will give you another 2019 truth. I haven't played Last of Us. I'm a weird gamer, I guess. Maybe not a weird gamer, but I play a limited amount of games, but within those limited amount of games, I play the like living crap out of them, as you can see with Destiny 2. And I don't know, that's how it works out for me. Oh, okay, so the question from Landon came regarding Destiny. And was like, do you think they should have released all the content in an annual pass? Like all of it at one time? No, I mean, like, this is really following that games of like life service kind of thing. It's not like your traditional DLC necessarily. It's like just like a whole calendar year worth of stuff that then you also happen to, you know, buy the annual pass, I guess. I need to play Last of Us though, because all I've heard, of course, is good things, right? Yowzers, Blast Furnace. You know what's crazy is like I have counterbalance stock on this thing, and it still feels like it goes everywhere, which makes no sense. And maybe that's why I actually like Go Figure more. It just feels like more of a laser than Blast Furnace. Maybe that just like is telling about my aim. I don't know. I mean, Feeding Frenzy is just like so good for me, like, because it's, you don't have to get headshots, I guess. But the funny thing is I do aim for headshots on it. It ends up working both ways though. I don't even have a pulse rifle reloader on my gloves. How cool is it to talk to developers and visit their headquarters? It's awesome. Like, I remember the first time I got the opportunity to go to Bungie, you know, check out their studio, chat with some of the devs working on the game. It was awesome. Like, it's awesome to see how they react to watching, like, you know, people play their content, and you know how some of the reactions, you know, just helps, you know, them feel, you know, that the time they spent on their work was, you know, something to be proud of and something people are happy about. Like, I think that's awesome, right? Like, it's always gratifying to see and hear all that stuff. It was really cool having, I mean, like, I didn't get to talk to him, but it was really cool having Corey Barlog in the office, you know, after I had honestly, like, more recently had beaten God of War, and just kind of being able to tell him, like, you know, thanks. Like, that was just a fun and awesome experience that I had, and appreciative that, you know, they were able to make that, you know. Like, in the same vein, I guess, like, I should really consider the fact that I shouldn't judge something, you know, like, maybe that's a resolution I should have, is just maybe it should be more about hope, and not so much about being scared or afraid of a game just because of, like, negative connotations, I guess. But it's hard to fight that, I guess. Yo, where's the new Dirty Arty? This is boring. Well, you know, I was gonna tell you when the new Dirty Arty was, but you know, it could have been nicer. Let's all spread positivity in 2019. I will try to do the same. And when I veer off that path, I want you guys to remind me that I'm veering off that path. Like I am kind of with Anthem right now. I should, you know, just be excited that we have these games and these opportunities, instead of kind of like being kind of a, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's necessarily being a Debbie Downer, but you know what I mean. Greed is a sin. Yeah, I know that. I watched the 7 Deadly Sins anime. I know. Not in a good place. I think it's easier to be negative than positive. And I think in general we all need to be a little bit more positive. You'd be shocked how much some of that stuff helps in life. That's a pretty good resolution, to be honest. But no, Dirty Arty will be out tomorrow. I also realize that the internet is the internet, so it's okay. I actually was then becoming the internet by telling you I wasn't going to tell you, I suppose, which is not nice of me. So apologies for that. Jeez. Oh, hello. Best of luck, keep grinding. Is everyone back at the office? No, not yet. I would say more than half, though. More people than I thought would be here this week. But I think some people are, you know, wrapping up their vacations from 2018. And we'll probably be full force next week. I believe. Should be at least. Gee, that's terrible aim. Work. Nope. I don't know why I thought that would work. I just wanted to see if I could get all of them. I couldn't. Change has to start somewhere. That's correct. It does have to start somewhere. You are 100% correct. J Polk. Did that miss? I feel like, oh, okay. I was like, how did that miss? Don't forget that we are nice and we genuinely want to know about Artie. That's fair. I'm just happy that Artie has been such a hit with you guys, and I'm happy that, you know, Rob and Jake are having a lot of fun with it too. So that's always an awesome feeling. Ah, jeez. Oh, I don't even have it. I'm an idiot. Ripping everything. Sadly, he doesn't have Luna Factor. Sadly, I used my barricade over there. What's up, Chris Armor Gaming? There's your shout out. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's see if we get a good hammerhead roll. Whoa, his gun flew into the ether. It's gone. What are you hoping for in V3? I don't even know. It's so far away. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Hopefully I'm hoping that everything that is in D2 is in D3. That already would be a plus. That would be a plus. Why don't you sell Dirty Arty merch? I don't know. Like, how would we do that? And wouldn't Rockstar get a cut then? That was probably a decent bow, now that I think about it. But whatever. All right. This is our old hammerhead. This is our... Oh, gosh. It's poo-poo. It's poo-poo. Oh, it's green, though. It's got this nice little Rasmussen butts. All right, guess we got to farm another one. I'd rather keep this one. Let's see. Is it hard streaming and gaming? I think it's harder than you think or it's not as easy as you might think, as Crime says. Because you have to find a way to still be competent at gaming, is how I'd like to put it. I wouldn't say I'm good at gaming. I think I'm like average, above average, depending on what the game is. And then be able to still maintain your interaction with chat. So it's just finding a good balance. Some games lend itself better to streaming and, monitoring chat than others, depending on, how much action is going on. But yeah. What's up, Javitzu from Spain? Hopefully I got that right. Sorry if I didn't. All right, so we got to do some other stuff now to either get another ballistics log. Give me a weekly. Damn it. Or we can just try to forge some weapons. So there's a couple ways we can do that. I kind of want to just PvP. Is there another? Yeah, I need to finish another Gambit or PvP match anyway. So sorry to these two folks. We're gonna go back into the PvP because we didn't get our god roll. Although I think I could technically just buy a whatchamacallit now, a hammerhead frame. But we're gonna mix it up. You need a wingman for chat, Tay. Yeah, that's true. But there's only so many folks in the office that enjoy Destiny, so. And it's also good practice to do solo streams here and there, just to get, like I said, to find that good balance of making sure I'm still talking to you guys and gals, and also still being competent at gaming, especially since I don't stream as much as I used to on my channel, my own channel. So yeah. Where is my unflinching light arms? I don't think pulse rifle counts. Oh, there you go. All right, we'll change. So chest. I don't have. Do I? I have to have a pulse rifle dexterity, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's got hand cannon with a resilience mod. Decent drop, I guess. I need pulse rifle reloader. 647. Oh no. Oh, that's a 650. Boom. Now I look like a lame-o though. Feels bad. You gotta play Destiny fashion, Alright, it's gotta be with kinetic. I have to only use a kinetic. I gotta remember that. Kinetic only. Keep me in check, chat. But I appreciate everyone hanging out this fine 2019. If you guys haven't subscribed to GameSpot YouTube, you should, for fun series like Dirty Arty, so that you get notified when that actually comes out, so you don't actually have to ask me if it's happening or not. But you should also do it because GameSpot Live. We go live Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Usually play new games we have early, games like Destiny that continue to get updates weekly. and you know, maybe some other stuff down the road, you know, coming, let's say, you know, Kingdom Hearts or maybe DMC 5, like, you know, maybe going through some of that previous versions before it comes out. Maybe we start doing that. I don't know. Hard to say. We do PS Plus every now and then, Xbox games with gold. But yeah, it's fun times. You should do it if you haven't. I think I'm supposed to tell you to ring the bell. I think you have to actually ring the bell now to get notifications. Someone in chat can kind of confirm or deny that for me, but I'm almost positive that you have to. All right. Good luck to us in this PvP match. I got to use only my blast furnace. That is the focus. Is a replacement for the lobby in the works? No. In a way, our lobby replacement is the WeChat stuff you see. So the stuff we do in the office, those chats in the office that we do usually once a week, that is our kind of like replacement for the lobby. Oh, this is bad. I don't know why I kept challenging when there was like 4 there. Oh, man. Also, my headshots are not doing the damage. I need to get... Okay. Oh, me and this rock were hanging out, hoping for the best. I was wondering what he was shooting me with. He was shooting me with a ringing nail, which is something I don't think you can farm this week. Ooh. Might have to switch to Go Figure. Or we can try the Criminal's Dagger, but I think I'm going to get wrecked because... Hello. Hello! What's up, Sarav from India? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all the people tuning in internationally. As Pitbull would say, Mr... Wait, what did he say? Mr. International? Oh, no. Okay, he stopped for me. I'm dead, though, because of this pulse grenade. Alright. Go Super Saiyan? Alright. Have you seen that YouTube video of that one person that, like, actually thinks they can go Super Saiyan, and they're just trying, and, like, for, like, the longest time? Actually, moderately entertaining, I suppose.
Shut them down.
The Monarchs. We were slowly getting there. We were like almost at Super Saiyan there, and then we got stopped, sadly. But they were spawning in a good spot for us. It was just there's too many of them. Of course. That's how you know they PvP is when they have a Dust Blue Rocks in their primary and then like a Luna's Howl in their secondary. I have the power of anime on my side. How can you lose when you have the power of anime? Oh, nice shots. Same guy. Leroy Jenkins. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Man, those were the days. And like many whelps. Whelps left side. Whelps right side.
That shut them down.
Oh boy. I can't see. I don't know where this guy is. He's spectral blading, I think. Hilarious, actually, that... Oh, I was going to say, he didn't kill me in that entire time because I jumped back into him. Brilliant! This is the type of PvP that you can expect from GameSpot. Okay. He's got Dust Rocks, Lunas, and Queen Breakers. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Here I am just trying to blast furnace some folks. Oh, hi, golden gun. Okay. We still have a long way in this match. There's a long way to get to first here. And we'll get there. Maybe second. It's not a promise, though. It's just a hope. Oh, Lord. Feels good. Can we ban the bot? Who's the bot? Just kill him. Why are you side busting? Take his heavy. So far, Blast Furnace has not treated me well. But one could argue that I'm the one that's sucking with it. So we'll just get better.
Fight for vengeance. Take their lead from them.
Waiting to get like Blade Barraged on this like Radiance well. That guy have a hammerhead? That shit hurt. Oh, there it is. Run back through. Get that. No! I was being greedy. I was trying to get my life back there. Get an overshield. Dang. Dang it. Ooh, that guy got smoked. Sub to PewDiePie. He has enough subs. He doesn't need any more. Although that's like been a trend lately. I don't know why. I don't know what that guy's doing. Oh, slide past it. Dang it. Blade Barrage is like super forgiving, I feel like. Where's your team? I don't know. I'm playing pretty bad too, though. I'm like third to last. Can't blame my team this time. Ooh, great dodge. This is not good. Alright. Dang it. Oh, this is not a place to be. Get me out of there. Oh, they're out here too. There's no escape. No, I never said you're a bot. I just said that like it's a trend that I don't know. That's another thing you can like count on once a stream. I feel like. Oh man, someone's got his crooked fang out. I hear it. Woo. Like, see, shouldn't I be poisoned by that? Like, he hit me with Le Monarch. I should, in theory, be poisoned. I'm not. Feels bad. Which is why I just can't say that bow is any good. Oh, hello. Maybe that guy is just like, maybe he's rubber banding, you know? Not really playing, but getting credit. Getting his 5 Crucible matches over. Uh-oh. Don't shotgun me. Even though he stared at me for like the longest time. Oh, we're coming back though, surprisingly. Alright, we got the heavy too. Alright, team's doing work now. Talk about horrible aim. We just needed the high ground. Right? That's all we need. Oh, heavy. Oh, what? He did it faster than me? Oh, gosh. Where's this Nova Warper? Ooh, he dead. Oh, this is a bad place. Dude, this reminds me of Trials, though. This spot right here. Yeah, that's good. They trade. Playing the old man game. Nice and slow. Oh, gosh. Get finished off. See, that's when I feel like if you're using the Monarch, like, if you get that hit, you almost want to, oh, no. Is that their Spectral Blades? It is. Oh! Don't mess with their... Oh, okay, that was their team. I was like... Oh, it's super close. It's a game of supers. I'm so close to my super. Oh, please. I need it. It's tied. That's fine. I think it's fine. No, it's not fine. Oh, really? Alright, it's not fine. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, did we get to second off that kill? Maybe? Just team fight. Do nothing but team fight. Unless they have smash, in which case, don't team fight. Uh-oh. This is not the time to be rushing into someone, I feel like. Quick! What? Alright, got him. We got him. Yeah, we're definitely a stream Anthem. Let's see. We got the third. I lied to you guys. At least the KD wasn't terrible at the end of it. Like, I felt like I was playing like doo-doo. Alright, let's see. Give me a weekly. That's an engram. And we must be full on. Yep, I screwed up. That was a mistake. Oh, okay, that's okay. And saboteurs. And oh, we need 6 more guardian kills. So we're gonna do that. All right. So we're gonna end it with finishing this augmented. Also doing the another powerful. That's what we're gonna do. So I gotta get back into a PvP game real quick. Man, that's awful. No, actually, that's pretty good. We got 18 kills that time, right? So if I had focused a little bit better the first game, we would have been fine. Any favorite Smash characters? Game & Watch, even though he's low tier AF. I just find him hilarious. Forsaken's more worth if you're asking between Destiny 2 and Forsaken. Zeke. Or Stakey. Close. We're close. Man, I can't believe I got to farm another weekly. Feels bad. Feels bad. I kind of want to use Criminal's Dagger, to be honest. Do I have enhanced tank? Yeah, okay. Let's see how this goes. This could go poorly. It's a 110 hand cannon. So, if it gets really bad, we'll probably just switch off of it, to be honest. Hand cannon. Oh no, we look like a clown. Alright. Oh, we're getting wrecked. I don't even know if I'll get my 6 kills in this. Maybe. Oh, wow. Where did you come from? I think that was a kindled orchid. Oh my god, it's so slow. Wow, I'm terrible with this gun. It felt fine in PvE. I can't do it in PvP though. Okay. Alright, we just walked into that guy's grenade and gave him like 3 kills. I I couldn't hit the backside of a barn though with this gun. It's always good news.
Zone B, Captain. You have
Just fight me.
Zone A lost.
Damn it. He had the better head camp spot. So 91 crit. Probably 127. It's probably a 2-tapper if you get the kill clip going.
I've seen enough.
Oh, don't call it. Oh my god, this is so slow. Oh, you just have to hit all your shots. You just gotta hit your shots. All right. I feel like I'll figure this gun out. All right, cool. We're beaten. That was really fast and my favorite games 2018. In no particular order: God of War, Destiny 2 Forsaken, even though that's not like a full release, but whatever. Dead Cells, Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. How many did I name there? Was that 6 or 7? Tetris Effect. Was that like 8 of them? Am I a Golden State fan? Yes. I have been for a long time, so it's not a bandwagon thing. I don't know why I have to defend myself, but people come after you and you just feel like you have to defend yourself. I don't know. That was a good amount. That was like 8 games, right? I'm probably forgetting some things. I'd have to pull up my list. Oh, I didn't do it on that. Actually, I'm sure this will help me out if I just go look this up real quick. It will tell me. It did not help me. Oh, I think I put Diablo 3 on Switch as well, because that was actually, if you never played it, was a good thing to have on a Switch. Damn, how long is it going to take me to get another weekly? I have, today's Thursday, huh? So I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I have like 20 more bounties I can do ish. 20 or so bounties I could do to hopefully get a 8 a weekly. I don't like my odds. Do I think Kevin Durant is staying, and how awesome is the energy in the arena? I haven't actually gone to Oracle in a long time, but Oracle is awesome. I don't think the Chase Center or whatever, the Chase Arena or whatever it's going to be, will ever be like Oracle. It's amazing though, to like the fan base. Oracle's not called Roracle for nothing. And I think Kevin Durant will stay for one more year. I don't really know what the team's going to look like next year, to be honest, because I think Clay's contract's up. Draymond's up in 2 years from now, and his body's like falling apart. I don't know. Do we trade him? Maybe. Hard to say, though. I mean, if Kevin Durant wants to get paid, the best way would be to stay on the Warriors, because he'd get one more year, and I think we have bird rights at that point, and we could technically pay him a lot if we wanted to. And I would assume that the owners like Gruber and Lacob probably want to keep him, because you probably want to have a star like Kevin Durant help you, sell out the new arena. So, what's up, JJ? How you doing? Oh man, look at those prime engrams. Yeah, they're useless now. When we do the next Dirty Arty? Tomorrow. I'm not doing it, but Arty will be up tomorrow. Just got a blast furnace with snapshot kill clip. Decent. Yep, almost there, Deadly. Almost. I need a new blast furnace with the rolls I have, which is Feeding Frenzy kill clip, but I need a better scope, I think. I really am not a fan of the medium scope I have. I don't have I want a short range scope. The best way to get a weekly bounty is stack up the bounty completions. In my opinion, it works for me. Oh, really? So like turning in a bunch at one time instead of turning them in one at a time? But in some ways, you can only really have like... Oh, I guess you could have like 2 days worth, technically. That didn't... What? How am... Oh, right. I'm so used to Feeding Frenzy. I was like, why am I not getting the fast reload? And it's like, oh, right. I didn't get a headshot. Okay. Don't know how that killed him, but all right. What? Oh, okay, chaperone. Fair. Absolutely fair. I was like, dude, he shotgunned me from downtown. From downtown. We can either finish this or just leave. Doesn't really matter either way, I suppose. God, the reload on this gun, though.
That's why we have fire.
Oh, come on. I was going to shut down the stream if I didn't kill that guy. That would have been horrific. Come on, I got kill clip. No. Man, do you like... Who has this gun? I feel like you need... Oh, lordy. I feel like I need backup mag or something. 7 bullets is not good. Like, not good at all. Dark Haze, yes, that's correct. Okay, I'll try that. That's a good tip. I'll definitely try that. See how it goes. Oh, man, come on. He just wants a shotgun. Okay, that guy just died. Oh, he shotgunned him first. He said, no, sir. Oh, he's on the heavy, huh? No. Don't make me do it. I'll bring out my shotgun, too. Slaying? Not really. I don't know how people can use 110 hand cannons. This thing is like... Boy, do you feel it when you miss. But I guess if you can... Please. Please. Nothing feels better hand cannon wise for me other than Malfeasance and Trust. This is so slow. I have no room for error, and I'm not that accurate, as you can see. So this is probably not the gun for me, but you know. Yowzes. Favorite rate so far? I really have... I think it's still Volta Glass, to be honest. Thank you. Ha ha! How do you like that 2-tap? No! No! I was having man fights there. Come on. Better Devils was fine. But my Better Devils was... It gave me more room for error because I had an explosive payload. And it was more of a PvE gun for me than PvP. Come on, Fuddy Duddy. Me and Magerluck were having a real fight there. He popped shields. Do I dare challenge him with... Oh. No. Damn it. Thanks for tuning in from Virginia, JJ. Appreciate it. Alright, we gotta go back to 8. Oh, we gotta do, like, kills, too, though, don't we? With the... Powerful kills with the... Oh, I had one more bullet. One shot, one kill! Dang it.
5 minutes remaining.
I should have just... I had to believe. I had to believe I'm an MLG 420 no-scoper. And then... that's how we'll get it done. No outlaw. Feels good. Dang it. I really think I have to put backup mag in this thing. 7 bullets. Yowzas. It's like 7 bullets is fine for like one person, but I can't fight 2 that way. Oh. Outlaw, thank goodness. I want to have kill clip. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Oh, hello. Alright, we gotta get some momentum back. We gotta use a super and get some momentum back, because... where are they at, though? Okay, I saw him go up here.
Shut the enemy down.
I like the attempt. No. What? What? How did that not kill him? Why did it take the bounce of the hammers to kill him? Alright, whatever. It's fine. He wasn't gonna just heal me off that kill, you know? There's no, I'm gonna get shotgun. Oh, okay, alright, you know what? I feel bad for that guy. He should have killed me. Anime and math class, okay. It's like, hi, I use a shotgun. Hey, buddy. So close. So close. It makes no sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. Are you playing Destiny? What's up, Bob? No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I could sense it. All right. Watch out. Oh, okay, thanks. This gun is so slow. It's so slow. I gotta give shout outs to the people that use Dukes or this gun, because you know what I haven't gotten yet though is a good Bygones. That would be nice. I don't have a good roll Bygones. I barely get Bygones. I get Trusts a lot, but I don't get Bygones. I don't know why. It's weird.
1 minute.
Bad spot. They're on the head camping stairs. I'm out in the open like a pleb. I actually don't even know how I feel about Kindled Orchid in PvP. I heard it's like supposed to be pretty good, but it never feels that great for me. Oh, we got a rocket launcher. Kill him? Sweet. Good work, Wave Splitter guy.
You've got 30 seconds.
That sums up my criminal experience. This isn't your game? Yeah, this one in particular is not, but I like to think that it's because I suck with this hand cannon. It's really where it comes down to.
It's all or nothing. That's why we have
Good thing that guy gave me forever and a day to kill him.
again.
Yeah. Bleh. Never using that hand cannon again in PvP.
You fought well.
Alright,
But I'm
so in
Not this time.
theory, what do I gotta do with this thing now? I just gotta finish it. I'm gonna stack our bounties. We're gonna go to orbit. Somehow didn't get a negative KD, even though I felt like I should have. Dang, it's almost one. Okay, I think we can quickly farm the LMG thing. Actually, I don't know if we have time for that. I guess we should just do it anyways. Sure, why not? Can you get a weekly off of an augmented frame? I don't think so, right? Is it only off the dailies? I can't remember. I gotta remember to stack those two and do tomorrow's, I guess. We need to spend modulus reports anyways. We're full, or I'm full. Let's see, can you... I mean, I know you can get good rolls if you're lucky off the augmenteds, but I don't know if... Is it rare bounty? Black Armory. Oh, I guess you can get it off a frame. Yeah, okay. Which is interesting because you don't turn that one in, it just
Unfortunately,
shows
this is
up.
all we have at the moment.
Sure.
If there's anything
Okay.
else,
We gotta
don't
go to
hesitate to stop by
thingamajig.
again.
Gotta go to the raid. Multiple times. Have you had In-N-Out Burger? Yes, all the time. Dark Haze got Blast Furnace with Accurized, Snapshot, and Rampage. Nice. Snapshot, yeah, with the... Yeah, that's how it goes when you're farming for guard rolls. It's like you get one that you want and one that you don't. At least you didn't get... I think I got... On my first 2 Blast Furnaces, I got Air Assault. It's like, that shouldn't even be a thing. Get that out the game. Maybe I should even stack my weekly. I just stack everything. Like, who? I forgot who gave me that tip. But yeah. Are you a fan of anime? Yes. Very much so. Although I don't think there's that many, I forget the season. Whatever this upcoming stint of anime is, I don't think there's much for me. I think a lot of stuff comes back in April. If I kill 7 at a time, that would be the equivalent of... Got him. Yeah, because even if you do 8 at a time, what's the most efficient way? 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24. Yeah, there's not really a way of winning it. Yep. How you like My Hero? I like it a lot. I read the manga each week, so I already kind of know what's gonna happen in season 4. I don't think I'm a huge fan of the next arc of My Hero, but it's on a personal level, I guess, since I have read it. We'll see. Actually, I forgot what date Sword Art Alicization, the second season, comes back. I hope it's sooner rather than later. The other interesting thing too is I don't think you can have more than one Black Armory weekly at a time, because I kept doing bounties after I got one. Oh boy. And I still didn't get one. Another one, rather. Not the old one. But yeah. If I kill 6 here, I'll be at 14. Probably soon. Oh boy, I'm dead. Nice knowing you. Oh, he dropped the prime. Oh, well. You guys want a prime farming spot? Actually, I don't see why you couldn't just do this, actually. Kill 8 guys at a time. That doesn't actually sound terrible. It's just loading it that sounds terrible. Alright. This is the wrong character to be getting primes on, though. Actually, I think my Warlock might be 650. I'm not sure. And my Lowly Hunter is at like 386 or something. Does it make you cry? No, it hasn't. Sword Art Online comes back. Yes! Thank you, Noah. I need it. It's getting good. It's getting good. They should let you trade in Destiny 3. I would at least want minimal trading like Diablo, where like you can trade in the session with your like the people you're playing with, because at least that way, I have 16. Oh, it didn't count that one. So technically, I should have 21. So if I do this one more time, just kill those front guys. So we should be good. Riveting gameplay. I know, right? Welcome to Destiny, Zoran. I mean, there's not much I could do. It's the fastest way, I think, to getting this part of it done. Because I got to kill 25 powerful enemies. This one's actually more annoying than the pulse rifle. Pulse rifle you can easily do in like the Dreaming City lost sector that I was doing the seed farming at, which was a lot easier. And hand cannon was like super easy too, I think. I don't remember what hand cannon was, but hand cannon was easy too, because I remember farming like 5 or 6 kindled orchids. Yeah, they took a week off. Even Black Clover, man. I know, Noah. Trust me. I'm waiting for that too. This week's episode should be good, even though I think I can't remember. Did last week? Did we get resolution last week? Yeah, we kind of got resolution last week. What about Furikuri? I haven't watched the new one. I enjoyed the like OG one, the like back in the day one. It's a grind. Yes, I did the same thing. Keep reloading Leviathan. Yeah, I mean for the heavy heavy machine for the Hammerhead one, you kind of have to. Izanami Forge is such grind. It is, but I still enjoy Izanami Forge more than like Voldir and whatever, which makes sense, right? Because I'm gonna die here, right? I'm gonna kill this guy for good measure. All right. Just because you do something kind of different, you know, I don't know. I kind of wish each forge was a little bit different, like with Izanami, but you know, this game does not deserve a live stream, says Cunning Stunt. Well, maybe in your opinion. There's still plenty of people that play this game, either you know, good or bad, depending on how you look at it. Crazy King Fizz CA says I miss Black Clover. Yeah. I thought there was going to be an episode, but then it makes sense because it was New Year's Day, right? So, but dude, Black Clover is so Naruto. It's so Naruto. Trading with clan members would be a good idea. That's what Crime had mentioned. Yeah. All right. Still play daily. Let's see how Niobe Labs is. Yeah, I mean, this is a game that you could easily play daily. I mean, I still enjoy it, again, because I think it has very great gun mechanics. And, like, I particularly like chasing god rolls. So, you know, if it's not too difficult, I'll probably do, like a few a day, sometimes less. It just depends on my mood. So, like, if I really wanted this Hammerhead, I'd probably, you know, keep at it the rest of the week to try to get a better one. I don't even think I got the best sword. I think the best sword you can get is, like, a surrounded version, because that's obviously big DPS. But I did get the sword because the sword just does good DPS regardless, but just depends, I guess. Do I collect figurines at all? Not anymore. There was a time when I did a while back ago.
Guardian, requesting that you detour from your current assignment.
What's up, Mark McKinney? How you doing? You're hyped for next season for My Hero, Crazy King? Yeah, the thing is, I read the manga, so like I had mentioned earlier, I don't actually, on a personal level, care that much about the coming arc that we're gonna see. Although I will say, oh boy, we dead. I will say if you like Mirio, this next arc you'll enjoy the next arc quite a bit, season 4, because it kind of centers around, I wouldn't say it centers around him, but it has to do with him quite a bit, I guess, or maybe not quite a bit, but he's definitely a like pretty big secondary character if Midoriya or Deku is still the main guy. I'm gonna die from this. What was your game of the year? God of War, but that's on a personal level, and because I didn't play, or I didn't personally care for Red Dead 2, because I wasn't gonna play it. It's not my kind of game. Hello. I'm gonna die again. Use sleeper to kill that guy. Is it faster? I guess it could be. My sleeper is not leveled though. I know sleeper destroys the Izanagi Forge boss though. Cowboy Bebop is good. Curious how that, the Netflix adaptation is a live action, right? Kind of curious how that's gonna pan out. Yeah, cause like I don't know why it just doesn't feel as impactful of an arc. I do like this direction they're going in like now, I guess. If you're caught up. Happy 2019 to you, Master B. Thanks for stopping by. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the best, says Zoran. You know what's funny? Like, I thought I was gonna be more into that game just because like anyone that knows me knows that I'm about the gameplay and then like loot behind that gameplay, and that's like totally what that game is. And for some reason, I don't know, just never got into it for whatever reason, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is, right? Alright, we gotta go to Ada because that's just a thing. Full Metal Alchemist Live was not good. I heard that. Here's the question though: FMA or FMA Brotherhood? You know, Brotherhood was supposed to be more comic or manga focused, right? I think I like Brotherhood more. Both were good though. Yeah. I enjoyed both. I think I like Brotherhood more though. All right. After this, we're going to try to get our last Hammerhead and hope that, I don't know, what is this one? The Crucible? Maybe I can get like a disgusting rolled weapon or something. I'd rather just get a, whatchamacallit, to be honest, a weekly quest.
It's okay, Ada.
I'm watching Space Dandy and Soul Eater. Ah, yes. Both very good. I enjoy Space Dandy. Space Dandy's like Cowboy Bebop, but like they're just like one-off episodes that like don't really go together. And I like Soul Eater a lot, but they don't end it properly, I think. And then there hasn't been another episode of Soul Eater or like another series since then. I'd recommend if you haven't watched Seven Deadly Sins, I'd watch that. It's pretty good. I like that. Enjoy Tokyo Ghoul as well. Even though I feel like Tokyo Ghoul was rushed. Even though they mostly did what they needed to do in terms of like that stuff, but yeah. Zoran spent 8 hours trying to kill a Caledonian boar on Nightmare. How can you not love it? Jeez, 8 hours. That's a strong boar. I could never get into Bleach. I think first season of Bleach is probably the best. I think they could have ended after like a certain arc, but they kept going. You know, it's probably like the pressures of like, oh, your comic's doing so well, you just gotta keep going. Well, you know, sometimes stuff lasts longer than it should. Like even How I Met Your Mother lasted way longer than it probably should have. Castlevania. Yeah, I need to watch Castlevania, actually. I've heard good things. And there's like a second season coming, right? Netflix. I think like what, Punisher season 2 got announced? Or like the trailer or something? I need to watch that too. I watched Punisher and I thought it was okay. I don't know. Wasn't like super into it, but there are moments, I guess. Tried watching anime, never could do it, says Gray Fox. I think Terry's correct. You just have to find the one that suits you, and then that potentially spirals you into like other stuff. And then you start looking for stuff that's like in a similar vein. Like I went down rabbit holes. I think like one Christmas break, I like determined to binge through One Piece, even though there's like too many episodes to count. I think there's like 8 something, almost 900, maybe even 900 now. Logan Shockman coming with the Naruto's Fire. Naruto lasted a little bit longer than it should have too. I feel like. But it worked out, though, because there was enough characters in that to make it work out. And the storyline ultimately worked out, so it's fine. Yeah. All right, so good luck, us. Hopefully. Hopefully we get a Feeding Frenzy. Not sure what this second perk I would want, but Feeding Frenzy something. Seems good. Naruto is a good starter pack, I suppose. But you gotta get past the Naruto kind of being annoying, though. He is... But Asta, you could kind of say, is annoying, too, in the same vein. The very loud, try-hard protagonist who doesn't have great special abilities, but you want to root for him because he's the underdog and he works really hard and tries really hard. So you root for him. I don't even have a hand cannon loader on, but we'll mess around with this. This felt okay in PvE, just not so much in PvP. Because I could get Outlaw going here pretty easily. Look at that damage. That kill clip damage. Maybe I have a PvE gun. I don't have a PvE criminals. I have a PvE. It's all about Jiren. Are we going in that Dragon Ball territory now? Nope. Okay, we're not. I actually like the forges. They're fun with the right team. Yeah, that's why it doesn't bother me to farm forges for a weapon. If anything, the more annoying part is the getting the frame, then going back to Ada. That stuff to me is way more annoying than the actual forge activity itself. Kind of wish, and I guess you could argue you could farm forges for god rolls of certain whatever the weapons they do drop, but most of the good stuff comes from the from Ada. But this gun feels so bad when you don't get the kill clip Outlaw going, but when you do, it does the deeps. Okay. I was like, I'm getting sliced. My man left you hanging on respawn. Yeah, that happens. I got there kind of late, and people, they're a little impatient. I'm impatient, so, Hello? Headshot? can't believe you don't use bows. I don't know. I've never. Oh, you know the other reason why I don't use bows is because of how inaccurate I am. That's actually one of the main reasons why I don't use bows, to be honest. I also I've never been a huge bow fan, I guess. You can tell I'm not a Hanzo main. I thought it was a novel idea. That Bungie added bows as a new weapon. And it was fun at first, and then I was like, I'd rather use a gun. I mean, the gun, like I said, one of the main reasons I play this game is because of the gun mechanics, so. Or shooting mechanics, whatever. God. Yeah, I don't know so much about this hand cannon. I'm sure in the right hands it'd be good. Not my hands. Try using a shotgun? Yeah, I could, Andrew. But, Favorite podcast? Oh. I guess since I'm a company man, I do enjoy the Giant Bomb podcast. I listen to it from time to time. Otherwise, if it's during fantasy football, I like I do Fantasy Focus, or whatever the one Matthew Berry and Field Yates, Stephania Bell. Please die. Or not. How long did it take you to kill deer with a bow? Oh, I got a helm from the weekly. And it doesn't look like we got a weekly from our hammerhead. It's always weird that the hammer, like the weapons show up like looking like Masterworks, but then they're not. All right, let's see if we got a good one. Feeding Frenzy. Dang it. Shield Disorient. That's really good. All right, that's just how it goes with farming the trying to farm the god rolls. Here, we'll see if we got a god roll Crucible frame. What do we want? Wish Ender? Oh shoot. Let me get out of this queue real quick. I don't even know. Can you get a Wish Ender? We'll find out. We got a... we got an anonymous Autumn. Nope. Oh, I was probably full on schematics, huh? No, I wasn't, but... All right. Well, there were no god tier rolls to be found, which is pretty standard, in my opinion. We didn't farm that many, though, to be honest. We only got like 2. But yeah, good luck to... What's wrong with that roll? I got that one. I want Feeding Frenzy. So there's a Feeding Frenzy. You can get Feeding Frenzy on a Hammerhead. And obviously, Feeding Frenzy helps you reload faster, which is good, right? I don't know. That's what I would assume is one of the better rolls. But it's because I already have a... What is it? I have 2 decent Hammerheads. Like, there's this one that's got Quick Draw... Ambitious Assassin. I think my other roll is actually better. It has... Here, let me just bring this over real quick. It has... Surrounded Quick Draw. Oh, so if you could get, like, Surrounded Feeding Frenzy, I think that would be pretty good. But, Come back tomorrow. We will have Community Fridays with Ben and John Luke. Wouldn't be shocked if they did. I think Quake Champions got, like, this huge update that has like they got a battle pass like Fortnite now instead of loot boxes, which in some ways I think is probably better. But come back tomorrow, and we'll be back next week, of course, Monday to Friday. GameSpot Live, 11 a.m. Again, if you haven't subscribed, you should, just so you can come back, hang out, have fun. Hope you guys had fun. I did, of course. I'll probably be playing Destiny on Tuesday just because we'll have the Niobe Labs and our Final Forge come out, and we'll have to see what that looks like, how to get there. Hopefully I can get a weekly by then again, since I scrubbed it up and didn't get it one this time. Oh, stay tuned for Dirty Arty tomorrow, of course. I know a bunch of you guys were looking for that and worried that it got canceled. It did not get canceled. we'll be back tomorrow. So until then, have a happy Thursday. Almost end of the week for us. And see you guys next time. Peace.